Welcome back.
I got some cheap beer for you.
So let's rest because we are still a bit hurt from that last quest.
Yes.
And exit and go somewhere, as promised.
You must gather your party before
Major, it
venturing.
is done.
Jahira is in there.
What?
Yeah,
You must gather your party before venturing.
So for now we'll simply visit a bit of the city, we'll circle around the slums, and then we'll decide of a course of action. Oh, let's protect against evil.
It is
Always
done.
useful.
Out of my way! You there!
Calm down, Corvale. Mr. F don't like you killing people in the streets.
Shut your mouth, dwarf! As for you, I said get your stinking hide out of my way!
Is this guy threatening me? Keep barking, dog. Just watch that your little keeper doesn't yank on your leash too hard. Those foul worlds will be your last. You'll die this day. Now you've done it, blasted fool. Couldn't you see he was armed? Yes, and that we're 5.
You point, I point.
And that we have
Where
plus 3
meat
weapons.
goes, evil stands aside.
I await high and
That's not right. Missed.
Running away already.
What?
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Here, let's send him a Melf's acid arrow.
Missed.
Declare yourself.
What? The practice of magic without a license is forbidden in the city of Athkatha. You shall receive 1 warning only. Further spellcasting will result in your death. Oh, okay. But I have seen others casting spells without repercussion. Why am I being singled out? As I said, those who are not called wizards or are without a proper approved license may not practice magic in this city. Licenses are subject to the approval of the called wizards, providing you are a responsible and sane practitioner. Seek a representative of ours in the Council of 6 building in the government district if you wish. Continue to use magic without approval, and you will be labeled a deviant and dealt with appropriately. Fail to heed this warning at your own peril.
Yeah, hit it again.
As I thought.
Right. But why wouldn't they take us simply to the to Spellhold like they did for Irenicus and Imoen? I mean, we just casted magic missile. Are they gonna kill us if we cast another one? It looks like it.
Simple.
Well, at least that gives us an objective. We should go to the government district and see if we can buy a license. Or at least learn how we can obtain one.
Yes, if you wish.
This, I think, is a new NPC added by the rogue rebalancing mod.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Why, hello, my good lord. You look like a connoisseur of fine wares with a keen eye as well. I might have a few trinkets to interest one such as you. These trinkets of yours wouldn't be stolen, would they? Ah, stolen is such a relative concept, my lord. It is better to say that these trinkets have found their way through various means into a market that redistributes them. Some articles may be missed, aye, but others may not. Alas, I can only turn a blind eye and simply offer them at a fair and low price to my customers. So, yes, they are stolen. And let's see what she sells. A sling plus 2, okay, that's good. We're buying that. And I think Ari could use a small shield, yes. She could also wear a helmet.
I'll help however faster than take a fast pause.
Let's see if these guys were wearing any helmets. Oh, there we go.
What can I do?
What?
Magic is prohibited.
There's nothing
Not
going on in the
before it began.
slums. Oh yes, these are the guards I remember. Blind as a bat once a few coins get placed over their eyes. Tss. Not surprisingly. Cats have nothing to say. This is the House of Galenpale. This building is a ship that was run aground and has been built around since then. It's also the slaver stockade, where we were a few hours ago. And if we had completed our investigation, we would have exited from this door.
Be honest, or you shall feed me.
What's going on here? A vampire? Shadow thieves? There's a second time we witnessed such a battle. This time it looks like the vampire is winning easily.
Let me have a taste.
It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
No, you are not to see this yet. You have not chosen your side. When the time comes, obey. Obey or you will join the thieves in death. Such is the will of the mistress. What are you talking about? Why were you fighting these people? Such things are not for you to know. Yet. When the time comes, you will know much. And if the mistress bids it, you may also live. Huh.
What do you want?
So it is becoming more and more clear that this guild war is between vampires and the Shadow Thieves. So the new guild is a guild of vampires. Let's read this note. Proclamation of warning to all guild members. The Shadow Council itself decrees that all chapters should be on their guard against the upstart Assassins Guild usurping our membership. The lure of coin is naught but bait, and it is suspected that the end of those that have defected has been most bloody. No guild can rival the Shadow Thieves, so any that claim as such must have darker motives. You have been warned of the cost of treachery.
Uh-huh. Yes. Out with it.
No! My name is Habib Khalid Ahmed Al-Afif, and I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Hiya! He actually does not turn hostile. But we don't have much of a choice but to kill him.
That's not right.
If you wish.
Normally that works. That's the kind of fun little detail in this game that I love. This guy has a very long name. And from what I read on the internet, it comes from a contest on the Blackout forums, where they asked people for NPC names.
Yes.
And that one was selected to be featured in the game.
What? It is done. Huh? As I thought.
Arms for the poor.
I know, a good business to ye. Does ye have a gold coin to spare, a poor beggar? Get away from me, you filthy beggar. I'll not spend time speaking to the likes of you. Rot your skull then, you bleeding kobold. That was unbecoming of you, Zekel, to be so forceful with one of such a lesser station. But I suppose you shall do as you wish, regardless. Of course I shall.
Simple. Yes, if you wish.
Something?
I can't believe this. My building is underneath that thing. Or inside it. Or somewhere. Your building? I own a tenement. Came back from the coronet a few weeks back and wham! There it was. Replaced my building, it did. Hey now, I wonder if that means that I own it? It is my land after all. Yeah. Hey! Hey all you folks! This here is my big sphere. Got that? It's mine. What sphere? Oh, I guess he means this sphere. This gigantic sphere seems to have phased into the surrounding buildings, nearly cutting them off. And apparently it's a very recent occurrence.
I am no one of importance.
I wonder if me home be in there? What do you mean? Well now, this thing just went and appeared over me little home. I wonder if me home be inside? Maybe we should take a hammer and chisel and open it up and see. Has nobody tried that? No, I don't think. Oh yes, I reckon someone did do just that a couple weeks ago. Zapped into a pile of ashes quicker than you could blink. On second thought, maybe I won't be hammering away at it anytime soon. Sure does miss me home though. So it's also a very powerful magic thing. So we'll leave it alone for now. No need to touch that thing.
Top of the day to you.
Magic's a terrible, frightening thing it is. I certainly hope you are no such a thing. Oh, most certainly not. I'm just a cleric of Talos.
You look like a good enough sort.
Fine business to you, my lord. Might I be asking such a fine lord for a spare coin or two to feed a poor woman's wee ones? Away from me, beggar. Oh, guess what? Cows! That reminds me of something.
What do you want?
Yeah, dear old Candlekeep. Ah, fond memories. Okay, well, we could also have explored the roof of the copper coronet, I guess, but we'll have plenty of time in this LP to visit everything. So now let's go to the government district
Now, let's kill!
and see how to obtain a license to cast magic.
If you wish.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Halt! Drop your weapons and keep your hands and fingers where I can see them. Are you sure that some of them don't look like them? I ain't taking any chances. You saw what happened to the commander. Look at the way they are equipped. It could be them. At ease, soldier. I'll not have you running around accosting people on my watch. Sir, he was just making sure they were not a threat. These people are not who we are looking for, I'm certain. We'll cause panic if we accuse everyone. You! Have you seen anything suspicious or unnatural lately? Other than your true friends here? No. You are not under investigation at the moment, so there is no cause for an attitude. It is a simple question, and I would appreciate an answer. I'm not sure what you mean. What are you looking for? There have been reports of fighting in the streets at night, something to do with a supposed Shadow Thief Guild and a rival. If you do see something, just keep your distance. I've already had uninvolved people go missing, and I don't need any more. Keep out of the streets at night, citizens. All the decent folk are asleep at those hours anyway. Who said we were decent folk?